What's going on, folks? It's Kspadetheprospect. I'm back today with another NBA 2K14 My Career gameplay. And folks, so far the ride here in Miami has been pretty doggone good, if I don't say so myself. Now, in this video, we're on the road taking on the Orlando Magic. And before you write these guys off to be the Magic you know, this is a completely different team. They have my old homie Mo Williams from Portland. They have Carmelo Anthony, they have Aaron Laflalo, they have Michael Beasley here from Miami. They have quite a bit of perimeter shooters. And if you know anything about NBA 2K, you know when you face teams with lots of perimeter shooters, it's going to be a problem. Not to mention the obvious fact that the Miami Heat and Orlando Magic are somewhat of a rivalry. So both of these teams step it up when they see the other team. You're not going to get the traditional Orlando Magic team, right? Now, with that being said, you guys probably saw the title, which may, wait a minute, RainMaker. Boy, starting this thing off right. The title may or may not have given away the game. And I'll go ahead and say I haven't given away the game, but you guys know one thing that's going to happen. The homie Lebron at some point is going to go down with an injury here. We'll get to that later. Let's go ahead and get into the fact that early on, we was kind of doing our thing. It was one guy baking us, and it was a rookie. A rookie was baking us from the point guard position, all right? So this guy, Leon Shelton, is right now looking like he could be the rookie of the year. I know it's early, but maybe it got something to do with the fact that he's rocking number 2. Them number 2s, when they rookies, they beasts, if I don't say so myself. So I'm looking at D-Wade. I'm giving him the look because he's letting a rookie bake him out here. And right now, that's the only person giving us too much of a fit. Melo doing pretty good, but 8 points out of that 31, that's not that big of an issue. Shelton, on the other hand, is going to be a problem. So me doing what I do best, I'm taking shots. When they give me shots, I'm driving to the basket. When they try to close out on my jumper, I got so much in my offensive arsenal. I'm gonna get some points one way or the other. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm gonna do. I don't know if you caught that, but I believe at this point, Shelton has 15 points. 15 points. You see what I'm saying about that's going to be a problem? I'm pulling my midi here, getting it to go because my midi is money, and I'm cutting this deficit to only 2 points. I didn't speak on this in the last video. I keep forgetting. I put it in the video that got deleted, but folks, I have moved on to my second shoe. You know what I'm saying? MJ called me and said, you know what? Congrats on going to Miami. It's time for you to get a new shoe. We're going to give you the South Beach RainMakers. I said, hook it up, MJ. So no, these aren't the RainMaker 2s. This is a completely different shoe. I might get a new colorway for the 2s as well. Look at this though. Second quarter, folks, it's a 4-point deficit. I'm setting the pick. You know I love the pick and pop. It comes back. I pop and RainMaker. Of course, making it rain right there. And look at this. I'm 7 of 9 from the field, so I'm shooting pretty good. And I'm kind of fitting into my role. Not many assists or rebounds at this point. I'm just kind of letting my team set me up for good shots. And when I get them, I'm making sure I'm knocking them down. 2 blocks for the Miami Heat on that possession. 1 point deficit. This is our chance to get back in control of this game. It comes to me. I hesitate on the jumper. I did hesitate, but check this out. Ray Allen's stats in the last game, he shot 100%. I let the original RainMaker hold it here. He goes straight to the basket with a layup. I see you, Ray. I see you. Right about here, though, things kind of took a turn for the worse. Look at this. We almost turned it over here. A quick no-look pass from D-Wade in the paint to Chris Bosh. Bosh scores. We're doing our thing. We're doing our thing. Still can't stop these guys, but we're doing our thing. I was trying my best to get that pass over to LeBron James, and really right here is when things get ugly. 5 seconds on the shot clock. LeBron tries to free himself up with a dribble move. Goes into the post. He's going to hit him with the patented fadeaway, but he comes down awkwardly and he tweaks something. Oh, I didn't realize how serious it was at the time. We all run down the court, not realizing LeBron was still back there agonizing in pain. Spo calls the timeout, and me and D-Wade have to help the fella off the court. Now, LeBron hadn't been scoring very much, so I didn't realize just how big of a hit this would be for the team. At first, as soon as LeBron went out, you really couldn't tell a difference out there. Everything was still going pretty good. Ray Allen getting by Carmelo right here, finishing at the cup with a layup. Left hand layup, left side of the cup. Maybe I'm more like Ray Allen than I thought. He gets the and one. You guys already know Ray Allen is pretty much guaranteed at the free throw line. I was still doing my thing. I drive to the basket here, get the layup to go. It's a tie game here in the third. And then I realized the value of LeBron and what we really missed out on. Look at this. We run the floor better than any team. Wade to Bosh, and Bosh blows an easy layup. I'm like, whoa, I think LeBron would have finished that. But that was just one example. Now, set the pick for Wade right here. He decides to keep it, go to the basket. And that's just Wade's 8th point of the game. So maybe it'll get Wade going. Let's hope. Bosh on the receiving end of a pass here, getting that one to go. So maybe if I can get Bosh going and get Wade going, we'll be all right until we can find out what's going on with the big fella, right? We'll be all right. It's just one game. We'll be all right. We're all professionals. 3-point game. Shelton, who kind of slowed down a little bit in the second half, and I was thinking D-Wade must have really been doing this thing, but then I realized that LeBron, even though we don't speak on it much, he is our best rebounder, as we give him a second opportunity at points, and probably our best defender as well. So you see Melo knocking down that 3, and their lead is slowly increasing. Steven Jackson came into the game with no LeBron, and he thought he was going to pick up for LeBron's slack. He was just jacking threes. It was crazy. Ill-advised threes. And even here, he was the wide open guy. I had to give it to him. Of course, he missed the first one, so I wouldn't get the assist. Got him a rebound and then make the second one. Steven Jackson right here on the drive gets his shot blocked. At some point, I'm looking at the other guys like, yo, what's up with Steven? We're going to have to calm this guy down. He think he LeBron. But he's open here. I pass it to him, and he misses. So I'm looking at Spo like, get him out of here. Why is he even in the game? He's killing us. And as we're going through this whole thing right here, Orlando is steady taking off. I mean, they're taking off. So it's a 10-point game right here. We get a rebound, and look, if I pass it, they're going to give me the you should have took the shot. So I decide to take it here at the end of the third, and I just can't quite get it to go. The third quarter was an awful quarter for us. I mean, we got punched in the mouth, and we really couldn't respond to that. Dish it down to Bosh right here. Bosh finds Kmart. We get that basket to go. Now look at this. Melo just gave Kmart more than he ever wanted. And at some point, Spo decided Kmart couldn't guard Melo. And he decided to put me on Melo. Keep in mind, if LeBron was here, LeBron would be guarding Melo, who had a pretty quiet first half. Right here, I decided to go right back at Melo, giving him something like the Ricky Bobby. Getting the and one, you see I'm fired up. That cut it back to single digits. I'm telling the team, we're here. Let's not panic. I'm giving him all I got to no avail. He does miss the shot, however, but we're still missing our best rebounder. We give him a second opportunity at a shot. They get points there. That's killing us. Look at my defensive effort right here with Carmelo. Fighting with the guy, tipping the pass, almost stealing the pass, doing everything I can do to stay in front of him. But at some point, Melo still passes it away, gets it back, and frees himself up for not only a wide open shot, but a wide open RainMaker. And Spo was like, Spade, you can't guard him either. And he ended up putting me back at the 2-guard spot. That's an illegal screen for me. That's like my 6th turnover or something. Things started to just get super ugly. Look, we put Steven Jackson on Melo. He couldn't stop him. We really needed LeBron for defense, and we needed LeBron for rebounding. And without both of those things, this game got ugly, and it got ugly fast as a Lamborghini on a straightaway. It was ugly out here. So, folks, we got to regroup. We got to figure out what's going on. We got to find out how long LeBron is going to be down for. I mean, if it's just cramps, he should be back next game, right? Look at Steven Jackson with no effort. Melo finishes right there, and folks, that's the end of the game. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm out till next time, folks. Peace.